All right, we are live. Let's see if anybody comes in. I'm curious about no name nationals camping. The What equipment anybody needs. I go camping all the time, so I was thinking, how much equipment do I need to bring? And I have to say, I am so sad. I missed JB's live last night, and that is killing me. Can't believe I missed that. He even texted me to tell me he was going on, and my phone was on silent because it was the evening. We was cooking, hanging out. I never even thought about it being off silent because JB might be going live. Damn it. Well, we'll see if anybody pops in or not. It's already a minute and 15. If I'm on here for 15 to 20 minutes, nobody pops in, I'll go ahead and pop out. Just curious, with easy ups, barbecue grills, lanterns, stuff like that. If anybody doesn't have that stuff, I do, so I can bring it. So I thought I would jump in and try to hook up with some folks and see what's going on. All right, we're 2:24. I know it's Monday. A lot of folks are busy. Time now is 5:28. Let's see if anybody pops in to talk about no name nationals camping. There's a lot of folks are going to be camping at the track. Well, hello there, Pure Pontiac. How you doing, buddy? I'm doing good, man. I'm about ready to go for this no name nationals, and uh, I caught a live after the fact. And some folks were talking about camping gear for the no name nationals, and I thought maybe I would jump in and do a live just to ask about the camping setup and who needs what. I mean, I go camping all the time, so I pretty much got a lot of stuff. If folks don't have it, I probably do. And if they're going to be in, I think I'm going to be with JB and Buck this year. I think, and if they don't have it, I'll bring it. If they want me to. Hey, so what's happening, brother? I'm curious about camping at no name nationals and equipment that folks might need. I go camping all the time. I'm going to go camping this weekend. We've had it planned for months, and it's only a two-nighter, but it made me think about no name nationals and the camping in the pits. What do people have? I do a lot of camping, so what do they want me to bring is what I was thinking. So I figured I'd jump in and go live and see if anybody that's camping at the No Name Nationals would like to jump in and discuss it kind of quick, early evening. Food, water, and grill, and more food and drinks. I'm wondering about like lanterns, of course, the grill, um, coolers. What about easy up? Extra chairs maybe for folks to sit in. I don't have a fire pit, so I understand that there's no um, fires on the ground. So I'm wondering about that. Let me paste a link to jump in here if you want to. Pure Pontiac ASO. But I have the Easy Up. You know, I have the barbecue grill. I have a Coleman stove, pots and pans. It's stuff that I usually always have when I go camping. So, you know, the extra chairs, I can bring some extra chairs if anybody needs extra chairs. But as far as cooking the food, I'm sure everybody's going to cook something. I was just going to do some quick hot dogs and beans, you know, something just to fill the void is all I was thinking about. I do have two Easy Ups. I have a 12-footer and I have an 8 or 10-footer. I'm thinking I probably should bring the 12-footer. That way there more people can sit underneath it. Or maybe I'll bring both. I don't know. You know, I don't know. I think maybe that I'll be camping with JB and Buck, I think, in their little camp area. So if nobody else has those, I can bring two of them, you know. It just depends on what folks want me to bring. Well, there's JB. We're talking about No Name Nationals camping gear, JB. What do I need to bring? I mean, I camp a lot, so I've got a lot of stuff. If you want to jump in, I gave the StreamYard link down there. I am so sorry I missed your live last night. I was so heartbroken this morning when I found that out and saw your text. Oh my God. What does he say? I need a blue wrench. I can bring that too if you want me to. Just don't use it on my car. I'll probably have to keep that locked up, won't I? With all you guys. Never know. Never know. Everybody doing okay this evening? Monday. It was a Monday for me. I didn't have the day off, per se. I had to get a mug order started, and I delivered on Wednesday. JB, if you're still there, I can't believe I missed that text. And I watched your live this morning. I get up at 4. I was so upset when I saw that text that you sent me telling me when you were doing what. And my phone was on silent. And there's a reason for that with the stores I do stuff for. Sometimes their emergency isn't really an emergency. It could be done the next day. But they still call no matter what time. No biggie. Yeah, it was a biggie. It was a biggie to me. It was a biggie to me. I love seeing it sitting behind you with the hood open and the air cleaner sitting on it. You guys look like you had a blast. But anyway, so camping gear. ASO says, you know, the Easy Ups would be a good thing. I've got two of them. I got a 12-foot, and I think I got a 10-foot or an 8-foot. I think it's a 10-foot. The 10-footer got bent up in a bad storm in Florida, but it still opens up and everything works fine. The 12-footer's 2 years old, something like that. Oh, Rich 220, what's up, buddy? Hey. Talking about some no-name nationals camping. Let me say, we just made YouTube history last night. JB on a live, in a live. I saw it. I was watching it this morning. Unfortunately, I had to catch it afterwards in a rerun. Yep, I saw it. They had you up and they held the camera up there with you on it. Yeah, that was cool. That was cool. Everybody doing okay on this Monday? I hope y'all had a day off. I didn't. I had to work. Now, I got to admit, though, I did not work hard. I've been working so much on the car and the truck and the camper and trying to get ready for this no-name nationals. Finally had a little bit of time off Saturday. JB's little shop. I broke JB record last night. Rich says, was he clapping? Is that what that is? Clapping? I think so. Seven hours, 30 minutes, and 2 seconds. Holy bejesus, dude. 7 hour live? 7:30 and 2. Ain't no way. He said, I didn't. I had to do dry runs for school kids. Well, the school kids are important. That's all there is to it. 7 hours isn't close to 24, man. Who keeps talking about a 24-hour marathon? Is that the, what's his name with the duster? Dust Devil Garage. Keeps talking about wanting to do a 24-hour live. That's nuts. That's crazy. I couldn't hang that long. JB is going to have the fastest S10 at the No Name National. I believe he's going to hurt some feelings. I believe that's possible. JB got his fingers crossed. JB's little shop, I was going to leave it going, but the way my computer's set up, it would have shut down. Well, if you're not in an ASO, why let it go? Wouldn't be any fun without you in there. So right now it shows we've got 4 folks in here. So that's Rich, Pure Pontiac, JB, and ASO. And I started this just because I thought I heard it come up on JB's live about camping gear. Well, that's if anybody's willing to watch it. It goes that long and the host pops out. That depends on what's going on, I guess. If they're getting crazy. Did a live on Saturday, but ended it in less than an hour. Only had 6 viewers. I don't have more than that. I think the most I ever had was 8. I think. But I'm a little bitty channel, man. Nobody knows me, you know. Pure Pontiac Garage, right on. Yeah. I guess he gets watch hours, but what was Jason saying in JB's live that what do you get? Paid 2 cents per hour by YouTube? Is that true? I don't know. I'm new at all this. I've just been kicking what now? 6 months, maybe? 164. Well, that's because you're a known man. You're the outlaw. You're the auto salvage outlaw. 164. That's sweet. I mean, I've only got what, 595 subscribers. What do you got? 2 million? What's he say here? They know you better than me. I like your lives. Yeah, see, ASO's got all those followers. I've got a few. I got a few great ones. Shoot, greater than I could have ever expected or hoped for. Not expected, hoped for. Nice folks. Nice folks. All right, so in the discussion so far, easy up. That came up. I got two of them. Now I have a Coleman stove. I have a little bitty small propane barbecue grill I can bring. I have a Coleman lantern. Well, 15 to 16 people kept it going in and out. I'm okay with the ones I have. 366. There you go. JP and LP, good folks. They my buddies. Coffee pot. I do instant coffee. I drink my coffee black. Rich. You snuck in on me there, dude. I do instant coffee and I drink it black. So I just heat up some water, put a teaspoon of it in the cup, pour in that hot water, swish it around a little bit. I do think I do have a generator, a small one. And I'll probably bring it just in case, somebody may need it. I don't know. He says, Buck makes the coffee. So if I brought a generator, we could have a coffee maker. Hey, Rich, 220. ASO, I can bet if somebody say different about JLP, I'll take care of the troubles. I don't think anybody's going to say anything different. If they do, will it really fall on open ears or deaf ears? Does not 2:45 a.m. 7:30 minutes and 20 seconds. I'm the coffee hound. That was my CB handle. My CB handle when I was driving semis for a while was Problem Child. He also makes breakfast. Buck makes breakfast. Okay. Probably just have me a hard boiled egg. Something quick, I guess. I don't know. And so he does nothing special. What's happening, brother? That's a long night. Yeah, it is. I caught them. I got up at 4:00 in the morning once. I think it was 3:30. And I saw they were still alive at 3:30 in the morning. I couldn't believe it. I jumped in there, rubbing my eyes. Morning. Buck's cooking. He does nothing. Thank you for coming in, buddy. Buck will probably have pecan pie. What's Buck bringing? A damn food truck? I thought he was bringing the Buck to race JB, the S10 eater. It sounds like he's bringing a food truck. If I had one, I'd bring it. Now he's getting hungry. Man, think about them tacos on a food truck. Yeah. Does nothing special. Hello from JB. So JB, ASO, you guys that are going to the No Name Nationals, what camping gear, just regular old, that you know for a fact that you're going to throw in the truck, and pack out? Bad Attitude C10, buddy. How you doing? I'm trying to get some answers on camping gear. Who needs what? Who wants what? Who's bringing what for the No Name Nationals camping in the pits? I can't make it that far for No Name Nationals. It's the miles and work that won't work with me, so I have to go without No Name Nationals. Buddy, I wasn't sure I was going to make it there for a while. And I had $3,000 worth of trees I had to have cut down that were dead out back. One of them fell on my house. That's still hurting me for the money to get over there. I'm still trying to figure it all out. Well, I'll do it. I'll do it. Cooking gear, chairs, pop-ups. Okay. So I got that part covered. All right. Jason's Garage. What's going on, buddy? I seen you at JB's live last night. I am so mad that I missed that. JB sent me a text, said what he was doing. And I put my phone on silent sometimes because people keep calling me for powder coating. And I get tired of it. So I put it on sleep. I forgot to take it off of sleep. And JB texted me and I never knew it. Pillow and sleeping bag, first of all. Okay, got that. What we got here? Hey, Jason. Tent, coolers, lights, chairs, decent blanket. It get cold at night. That's about all we're taking this year. We had too much food last time. Can you have too much food? The way you guys eat, you're always grilling in the backyard. All right, so tent, coolers, lights. I've got a Coleman lantern. I've got I've got 2 coolers. I've got the barbecue grill. I have 2 easy ups. One I think is a 10-footer and one's a 12-footer. I can bring both of those. I've got a couple of different chairs I can bring. Speaking of answers, I got to run. I need to go catch up with somebody. I'll be back later if y'all are still on. Okay, does nothing special. Food, water, drinks, camera, phone. I'm thinking about food, minimal, easy cooking stuff, because we're going to be hanging out, having the drinks. So you just want something you can munch on real quick, like a hot dog or something, I guess. I don't know. I'll have my phone and a way to charge it. And I'll have my camcorder thing that I use. JB and Jason together and alive is funny as hell. Yeah, it was a good time. JB Little Shop, if I make it, I'm eating at JB's and Skips and Bucks. What do you mean if you make it? I thought you were bringing a car with air conditioning. Deepwood's off. I didn't even think of that. I heard about sunscreen. I heard about chapstick. Bug repellent. I never even thought about that. Okay. Sunscreen. I got burnt last year. All right. Oh, hey, we got Bug Does It popping in here.
Hey, Skip.
What's happening, Bug?
Oh, not much. I just was on the YouTubes and saw you were live. I thought, hey, my sister went home early today. She was supposed to stay till Wednesday, I think, but something happened with work, so she went home.
Okay.
So, what the block? Hello, bad attitude. JB. Uh-oh, it's over now. It just started, JB. But
well,
I was going to tell you.
I'm sitting here wondering about camping gear. Who's got what? I've got all kinds of camping gear that I can bring if I think I'm staying in JB's little camp area. And I've got easy ups, all that stuff that I can bring.
Yeah, what I do is I just bring whatever I need, for me. You know what I mean? And then whatever else, because that's what everybody else does, I believe. You know, I am bringing uh, uh, one of those Weber grills, a bigger one.
Okay.
That's what we use for our campfire. Because you
I've got
can't.
a pretty,
What?
what's that? Oh, you're going to use it for the campfire too?
Yeah, because what's his name brought a grill. I didn't need a grill. I didn't need a grill, but I only brought that for the campfire because you can't burn on the ground there. It's all grass.
Right.
Now if you have one of them chimamias or whatever they are, chimamias,
Chimenea.
yeah. I thought about getting one of them, and I thought, well, no, that thing worked fine last year.
I've got a chimenea.
But I mean,
Yeah.
so
Does it get cold there?
well, last year it was a little chilly at night, but you know, you don't know till you get there, really.
Yeah.
And I didn't really. I was thinking it was going to be hot like crazy, but it wasn't at night. During the day it was. So, and this year
Are
I'll
you
probably.
bringing a tent?
Yeah, I'm bringing a tent, and I always have 2 sleeping bags I sleep with. But I thought, man, I should have brought something else too to go along with that. So I got a little chilly at night.
Well, that's what I heard. I think it was first responder garage said he was sleeping in his truck and he was freezing.
Yeah, yeah. But we did get but then but then you might go down there this year and it'll be 80 degrees all night long. I don't know, but
True.
I will make sure I bring some sweatshirts this time.
At least a good hoodie, right?
Right. Yeah.
I've got I've got a Coleman lantern. I've got a Coleman stove. I've got a little small barbecue that can go on a tailgate.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've got 2 easy ups in case there's a common sitting area. I've got a 12-foot easy up, for folks who just want to get out of the sun or whatever,
Right.
that I
Yeah.
can just throw right in the truck and bring
Yeah. I was going to
for
bring.
everybody.
I have a 10 by 10 easy up. I was going to bring.
Okay.
I just have all my camping stuff that I always go with. I bring.
With the bike trailer.
Yeah. 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 I just emptied that out, put it in my truck. And then, all my coffee pot is in there, my Coleman stoves, all that stuff is in there. So,
Okay. Pure Pontiac says, yes, here in Missouri in September, it can get pretty chilly
yeah.
at night.
That's what it was at night.
Rich says, hey, Buck, how's the CUDA coming along?
That's in the background right now. That's on hiatus. Or that'll go in storage pretty soon. Not actually storage outside. Once I
It's
get back
covered
from
up though, right?
I'll work on that 455 day.
The CUDA's covered up, right?
No, it's still in the garage. I have to I'll put the other door on and the fenders on, and I'm going to buy a car cover and stick it outside for probably a couple months.
Okay.
Until that 455 gets down in there and running, and then I'll bring it back in.
Okay. I think I'm pretty much ready to go, except my tow truck, the right caliper is starting to hang up. So I think that I already did the brake line on the driver's side.
Yeah.
I think the right side is saying, hey, me too.
Yeah.
Before you go. But I got the car pretty much ready to go. I took it out on a drive yesterday to go visit a friend of mine that has a 65 satellite.
Uh-huh.
And it's running way better than it did before.
I also heard you talking about food before you hopped on. I hopped on here, and what I do is I just go there and then I'll go to a grocery store nearby and get whatever I want.
Right.
But that's just me. Some people want to carry that stuff all the way out there.
Well, I was thinking myself, I'd just throw a cooler in the trunk of the car and run over to a local grocery store and, hot dogs.
There's one right down there near Lambert's.
How far is Lambert's from the track?
Yeah, it's a few miles. It's not far.
Not far. Okay.
No, if it's 5 miles, it's 5-7 miles at the most.
Okay. Well, that's close.
It's not far at all. But just the town isn't that far either. That's why I said, I guess it's from taking all the stuff in my motorcycle. I didn't carry all that extra weight. Like hamburgers, hot dogs, and ice and all that other stuff. I
You just
get
get it
there,
when you got near where.
right? I get there, set my tent up, go to the store.
Okay. All right.
And what's the difference if so what if I pay an extra $5 for stuff when I get there rather than $5 less and carry it all the way there?
Well, and then the ice melts too in the cooler, and you got to get more ice.
And then you got to get more ice and all that stuff too. So
Yep.
So
Dang, it shows we got 10 people watching us, Buck.
yeah, how about it?
How about it? I think
Well,
that's an all-time record for me.
You're just there's a couple subs shy of 600 there, pal.
Yeah, I saw that.
Huh?
What am I at? 597 or something, I think.
Yeah. You climbed right up there.
I think I lost one sub because they were questioning me about my trees that I cut down if I kept them. And they got upset with me because I shredded them all because they were bug ridden.
Well, there's something I don't have to worry about because I don't drink beer. So
If you're going to be drinking beer, bring it with you. You can't buy beer at the store.
Unless you cross over into Indiana, maybe. I'd have to take a ride.
Wow, so it's a dry county type thing, huh?
I don't know. I don't drink.
I probably should quit drinking and smoking. I'm 59 years old. It's probably about time to knock this crap off.
Yeah, I did 25 years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Good for you, man.
Yeah, it is. It's the best thing I ever did.
I bet you feel better.
I still have problems,
Yeah, but imagine if you compiled it with liquor and
oh my God,
beer.
Because now I'm dealing with blood pressure, diabetes, acid reflux,
Oh,
all that stuff.
you got all of that?
Yeah.
Dang. I've got the high blood pressure pills now, but so far that's it for me. Luckily.
Yeah. But
so the grocery store is 5 miles away. That's not bad at all. So once I get the car teched in, I can run down there, grab some food, throw it in the cooler. Okay.
Yeah, we could just go together. You know what I mean? Get a couple,
all right.
Just hop in somebody's vehicle and go. Don't always have to. Because I think that's what I did last year. I got there, set everything up, then went to the store.
Right.
And then,
my car still has back seat in it, so if we want to use it, we can.
And I don't remember how I did it. Did I go? I think I took my Buick, the Buck. I think I took the Buck. I think I went. No, I don't remember. That's too long ago.
Too long ago. You slept since then, right?
Buck, bring pie. What kind of pie? Oh, you want he wants the. They were going crazy over. I brought a pecan pie last year.
Somebody said something about that in JB's live, I thought, last night.
Yeah. I brought a pecan pie, and I'm like, hey man, just eat it. And I forget who took off with it. I said either eat it or it's going in the trash because I got to watch my sugar.
Uh-oh, JB's jumping in. Here goes the neighborhood. You ready?
Yeah.
What's up, fellas?
What's up, JB? Congrats on the truck running, and I am so sorry I missed your live, dude. I can't believe it.
There's 10 eater in action there right there.
I was looking, hey, Dean. I was looking so forward to that.
Hi, JB.
Yeah, I think last year Buck got there and we all just set up our camp, and then he went to Lambert's and went by the grocery, if I remember right.
Yeah, I might have went to the the grocery store after Lambert's.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
You know what? I might have went before and then took my cooler and just left everything in the cooler while I was in Lambert's.
Because we just had no time to get set up, and it was time to head out.
Yeah. Well, didn't we get there around 1 or 2 o'clock?
Something like that. And then it took us a little while to get in at the gate, and
Yeah.
Then we started setting everything up and got everything kind of situated, and then all of a sudden everybody was headed to Lambert's.
Yeah.
Well, they have a car show dinner there at Lambert's on Thursday night?
No, it's just a car show, and then if you want to go in and eat, you can. You don't have to, but everybody went in and had a meal.
Oh, okay.
I think almost everybody went in and had a meal.
Okay.
Yeah, we didn't go. We was on a strict budget like we are this year.
But
I feel you. I just had to put out
this
$3,000 to get trees cut down.
JB, you're going this year, right?
I ain't made up my mind yet.
Okay. Well, I'll buy your dinner.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so you got to go. You don't have to take the
Dang.
truck down.
Oh.
You don't have to take the
Yeah.
truck down.
Yeah, I won't be able to drive that truck, man. That thing ain't got no mufflers or nothing on it. It's louder than crap.
Right.
Jump in my car.
Yeah.
My car will go down to Lambert's. Jump in with me.
Yeah,
Or jump in
Same
with
thing.
Buck.
I'm still playing with how to get the truck down there, and I don't know. I got all kind of stuff going on in my mind right now.
Yeah. I got a couple of weeks to roll it around in that head of yours.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
said,
that won't
JB, didn't you say the track was only 2 hours away from you, JB?
That's like 4, isn't it?
It's like 4.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I mean, I might be able to pull my car off the trailer, put your truck up on the trailer. You and Lars take my truck and trailer in your truck, and I follow you with my Tempest.
Yeah, Buck was saying something about the same thing. Colleen Tebow was saying the same thing, but just wait till it gets a little bit closer.
Yeah, I mean, we'll figure it out. It'll all happen somehow.
Yeah, we could figure that out on Tuesday before we leave. You know, Tuesday or Wednesday. Yeah. You know, because I plan to meet JB up there at the Indian, and then we'll leave from there. Probably about 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock on Thursday morning.
Yeah, because if you go that way, man, you miss all the Nashville traffic, everything.
Right.
I was thinking about leaving like 4 in the morning so that I could get over you guys' way because I'm 3 hours away from JB.
Right. I think I left at 5 in the morning and then I met Clint's Street Machines over in Crossville. And then me and Clint went up to JB's. I don't know if we were there at 9 or 10. Maybe it was 9. There's that Lars character too.
Yeah, it's definitely over now.
Yeah.
Sand Mountain Ballistics is in here. Hey, Sand Mountain Ballistics.
No, I was just out here picking up tools and listening to you talk. Oh, I got to go in and make some of my world famous pickles again.
Oh, you making more pickles?
Heck yeah, before they go to waste. The cucumbers might be rotting if I don't.
I was just watching my nephew's first drive in his 70 Challenger he got. And then I was just ready to shut it down. I was going to go out in the garage and mess around. And I saw that Skip was live. I thought, hey, I'll jump on and say hi.
Well, I appreciate it, guys. I was just curious about camping gear was all. I'm not trying to do any kind of record live or anything. I was just curious about camping gear.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, and that's the only thing I could say is just bring what you need, you know?
Well, I didn't know if we were going to have a common sitting area like that. You were talking about your grill and a fire pit. I didn't know if, my stuff could be used as a community sitting area or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I'll bring that little pop up I've got. That's what I brought last year.
How big is it?
I think it's a 12 by 12 or something like that. Probably about the
That's what
same
I
thing.
got. Yeah. Okay.
We
So
just had some
we'll have
little,
that covered.
we just had some little magnet lights up in there and turned them on.
Okay.
If you have room to bring stuff, bring it. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not, some of the stuff I brought just sat in the truck. I never used it.
Okay.
Well, we used the heck out of Buck's inverter though.
Yeah.
I heard you're the cooking guy, Buck.
Oh, I like to cook. Yeah.
I heard you do breakfast and everything.
Well, I'm a fat guy. I love to eat, so I made breakfast and nobody wanted any, and I was I'll eat it. I don't care. And then I think Cement Surfer he come over and helped me slop it down.
Nobody wanted breakfast?
No.
I'm not a big breakfast. I usually get up and get me a big old glass of milk, and that's about all I'm good till about lunch.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, I like to have me a little bit of breakfast and some coffee.
Oh yeah. Well, I made coffee and I think it was just me and Junk Car Willie's son. He wanted coffee, and we didn't have no cups, so he just cut a soda bottle up, and filled it with coffee. Yeah.
There you go. Hell yeah.
Yeah. And then Cement Surfer was going. He's still talking about that coffee.
Yeah.
I said it's just cowboy coffee. I'll just throw it in there and it's percolated, But,
Yeah, and then Damien was running around. He came over, messing around. He goes, "Man, you mind if I use your grill?" I said, "Well, heck yeah, throw something on there. You want me to cook you a steak or something? Crap. Just to say I'm hungry."
Yeah. Yeah, because first responder came over and used all my stuff to make breakfast then, too. He went and bought all kinds of stuff. I said, "You didn't need to." I said, "I have extra eggs and potatoes, all this stuff." Yeah.
I'm wondering about his Durango with that transmission acting up.
I don't think he's going to make it, but he could be playing a joke. But he said the other night when I was talking to him, he didn't think it was going to be done in time.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, well, he didn't have a car last year either, but he still went.
Yeah. He brought his four-wheeler and just rode around on it.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully, if his Durango's not done, I hope he still comes if he can.
Oh, he'll be there.
I'm sure
I'd love to meet him.
Yeah.
He'll be there.
Yeah, he picked the wrong crowd to hang around with, I'll tell you.
He'll be right back up in the middle of it, man. I guarantee it.
I guess it wasn't the wrong crowd because he's still hanging around. No, he's a good guy.
He's real quiet though, man. He don't talk a bunch till you get him going.
I think this year's going to be a little different.
Yeah.
Well, he said he sits there and he takes it all in, listens.
Yeah.
To see what you guys are like and what you know. And he just sits there quietly and takes it all in.
Yeah, he sits around and just listen to see who's full of crap and who ain't, what it is.
Yeah.
He found out right quick all of us are full of crap.
Well, we had a pretty good camp going. People were all walking around, stopping in, saying hi, and
I'm so looking forward to it. I really am.
So am I.
I had a little setback with that $3,000 freaking dead tree bill I had to pay, but
I had that air conditioning knock me back. That's why I worked the whole month of August in overtime, and I paid for it.
I don't have my work's kind of slowed down a little bit, so I was working towards my extra money for the wintertime. And it just took it away.
Yeah.
So now I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to go through the winter because it gets slow for me, and I was building my money up.
Right.
But I'm not missing this.
Hey, God willing, you'll make it back.
Yep, God willing. I hope so.
Yeah, and if not, then you'll have to kick it up a notch in the springtime.
Yeah.
Well, at
I've
least
got
now you
I've
don't have.
got one store that I do work for, and they're just fantastic people.
Yeah.
They really are.
Well, at
Yeah,
least now you don't have to worry about a tree falling on your house or cars, man.
dude. That one tree was already starting to lean towards the van where I parked the van. And the one hit the house. And 5 months ago, one hit the house right over this room that I'm sitting in. And I still had 2 more out there that were going to let go and come down in a light windstorm. It was just, I had to get them gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a big old pine. I got a big old pine out here. Lars crawled up in there and ratchet strapped it to the other tree. That thing's about to come down. Well, after we get back to No Name Nationals, my little red truck will not be in the wrecking yard. It'll be sitting there in front of the house.
Well, when No Name Nationals is over, I'll be happy to drive over there with chainsaws and stuff and help you guys out.
Oh crap! This thing's like 60 foot tall.
Well, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time.
Yeah.
We'll just have to take our time with
I was going to get one of those little high lift things
Tree and a
and park it out here. Start cutting it from the top and letting it fall.
Right?
As soon as I get some money.
I can come over in the van and just camp in the van, stay there for 2 days, cut it down, get on out of there.
We don't have to do that. We got extra bedroom.
Yeah, I stayed there.
Cut, and cut firewood. Well, come on over, ASO.
You didn't call him an asshole, did you?
Yes, he did. I heard him.
I thought he did too.
He said, Skip, I heard your garage is dark and hollow. Is that true?
Yeah.
Well, when you turn the lights out and you yell real loud, it does echo.
You're dark now, and then it sounds hollow.
Yeah. When I started my business, I was going to call it Sleepy Hollow, but I thought Dark Hollow fit it better.
Yeah, that's a catchy name, the Dark Hollow Garage.
My business is Dark Hollow, powder coating, and hydrographics.
That's
because it's empty. Oh, it's not empty. So
is he talking about his head or is he talking about your garage?
Now my head's empty. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's a good
one. The garage is pretty damn full.
Because there ain't much left up in this one either.
I figured ASO will be sleeping all day.
I got to be god dang nuts to drive 872 miles just to cook some hamburgers and hang out with you guys.
Is that how far you got? 872 miles?
Oh, it's more than that though, because it's like 570 to my best friend's house, right? And then it's another 400 and some all the way over to Sykeston.
Oh,
right. Okay, and then it's another 400 and some back to his house, and then another 570 home. So it's like 2,000 miles for me to go.
God bless America, dude. That's a lot of fuel.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's like I think I spent like $700 last year. I didn't come back. Yeah, but it's going to be more this year because I didn't come back to Tennessee. I just went up through Kentucky and then West Virginia and got into Pennsylvania. Went home.
I got, according to Google Maps, it's 403 miles for me from where I live to Sykeston.
Right. And I think it's like 427 or 432 or something from my buddy's house to Sykeston.
Yeah, so that means from here it's about 300 miles.
I don't think so. Let me look.
Skip is he's up there in Pigeon Forge, right up there around where
right.
Clint is. And that's about a couple of hours.
Like 3 hours. How much?
couple of hours, I think, for me to drive up there the last time we went to Pigeon Forge. Maybe
It's like
2 and a half
3 hours to Nashville.
Yeah, see, I'm about a half hour away from Nashville.
So
Okay.
from
Lars has got it 199 miles.
So you're halfway then. For me, to get to you is
Yeah.
halfway, and then
yeah, I just Googled it, and it's it takes you down into Nashville, but it's 215 miles. So the way Lars goes, it takes you a shortcut up to 24,
okay.
and it gets you around all that Nashville stuff.
ASO says, Skip, I'll just come to your house and ride with you. That's not a problem.
Well, dang, he's backtracking. He's going past and then back.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's in Alabama.
What is this one here? It says Hot Rod Guy Garage. 365 miles from my place to Cleveland to Sykeston. All right, so he's 365. I'm 403. What day are you going up there, Hot Rod Guy Garage? Or are you going? 'Cause I can't get my trailer to put the car on till Wednesday afternoon, evening. $65 carries right to Skips. I'm not even familiar with 65. Gonna head up Thursday. Yeah, I'm gonna leave, I think, about 4 in the morning on Thursday. Get everything packed up Wednesday night and get ready to roll the hell on out. I'm above
Yeah,
Buck.
we usually pack up the day before. That way we just got to get up and go.
Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. All these Tennessee channels, heck, we could be kin. Hell, we could be. But I'm from Massachusetts originally.
That's right. And I'm from Kentucky. Damn it.
Planning on meeting up with Nick the Van Man on the way up if everything goes well. Where are you meeting Nick the Van Man at? I'm going to try to get close to JB's before he splits out of there. Maybe,
Yeah,
try to.
I think Nick
We'll
the
figure it
Van
all
Man
out.
lives in Portland, which is about 15 miles from me.
That's close then.
I'm not positive, but I think that's where he lives.
Rich says it's 1,900 miles for me one way. Where's he live? In Canada? ASO Nick the Van Man is a great guy. I enjoy his videos. He did a hell of a job on that van. So when you leave your house, JB, what's your time frame you're thinking of just pulling out?
Well, if Buck's coming through and stuff like that, we'll just meet up here at a little gas station right off I-65.
Right.
And then just cut across over to the main highway going to Sykeston.
I'm like 3.5 hours from so if I leave at 5 in the morning, I probably get to his house about 9:30. Or
Okay.
up the road.
Delwater Gap. Where in the world is Delwater Gap?
That's Delaware Water Gap. It's up by it's where the 3 New York, Pennsylvania, and New Jersey meet up in there.
Oh, good God. And you're coming from Pennsylvania, Buck.
Right. I'm down near Harrisburg.
That's amazing to me.
East of Harrisburg. Well, Tony's Hot Rod came from Phoenix, Arizona, somewhere out that way. He had like 1,600 miles one way.
I think he's in Prescott, Arizona. I had a friend that had a bicycle shop there.
And then Barrows was like 17 or 1900 miles away or something. Heavens Mopar is from upstate, up in Washington State. He flew in now.
Yeah, he flew in. Heck,
Washington.
he didn't even have.
State.
He didn't even have a ride back to the airport. He had to catch a ride from the race to the airport.
Turbo Tom is 574 miles. He's up in Ohio. The same way with Jason and those guys. And then what's his name? Mongrel's Garage came down from Canada. He flew in.
Yeah, and NSB
Wow.
Customs, we met them. That was up from Florida.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Turbo
Yeah.
Tom. Hey, Turbo
NS
Tom.
NSB came from Florida somewhere down there.
That's where I used to live, was down in Florida. I moved to Tennessee in 2004 after 3 hurricanes tore my house up 2 weeks apart.
Yeah.
Well, we're pretty good on the camping gear, it sounds like. That's kind of what I was curious about. And I'm glad to know that there's a grocery store only 5 miles away.
Yeah, it's not far. We were talking about last year. Last year, we were asking about, is there a Walmart or something like that nearby? And I don't think there is very close, but there is a grocery store. It's no name brand. It's like a small town grocery store.
That is perfect.
And then, I got all I wanted. All I needed was eggs and milk. I think, did I get milk? No, creamer and eggs and
Bacon.
bread and butter.
And pecan pie.
Soda.
He had plenty of pecan pie.
And then the pecan pie. I'm going to try to get another one of them out just to watch you guys not eat it.
Oh.
I think them pies are like $18 or something like that. 16 or 18.
What?
Buck was trying to give everybody a sugar comatose, man.
Yeah. Yeah, but everybody that ate it loved it. I think Cement Surfer ended up with that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Normally, when I'm camping and having a few beers and stuff, I eat light. I don't have a big dinner, just so you can maintain and have a good time. And so,
well, you'll be in bed before the good time happens.
Oh no, no, I'm going to switch my schedule up. How can I sit here and miss the nighttime festivities? I mean, come on, really?
Yeah, those guys were up till like 2 a.m. I went to bed around 11.
Did you?
Yeah, I said, see you guys. And those guys were laughing, carrying on the whole time.
I'm going to try to hang, man. I'll do my damnedest to hang out.
There's Landon.
What's up, Landon? LP94, right? Laugh out loud. They will gain an hour coming.
That's what I keep forgetting about, because once I go to JB's, I gain an hour.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Are you in Central Time Zone, JB?
Yeah, he's in Central. So if it takes you 3 hours to get there, it only takes you 2, but it still takes you 3.
Right.
Buck's got it.
Now that's some philosophy.
There you go. That's some mathematician work right there.
Yeah. That's some physicality physics.
What kind of food are you bringing, JB? Just regular old quick eating, quick cook up stuff?
We bought steaks and everything last year and didn't eat half of it. We'll probably just bring sandwich meat, hot dogs, stuff like that.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. Hot dogs, hamburgers.
But they do have that concession stand there if you really want something like pizza or something like that. Hamburger, you can.
Oh, they're going to have a food truck there?
No,
they got go ahead.
Like a canteen or whatever you want to call it. They have a food stand.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then they got a little bar place there where you can go in and play pool. I think they got a slot machine or two in there.
Really?
Yeah, I never made it in there. I didn't have to. I had my soda and water and chips and hot dogs and I
Yeah,
don't
I
think
was content right where I was.
So they have slot machines at the track.
I think there's a couple of them sitting there in there if I remember right.
yeah, because
What are they? 50 cent slot machine?
I don't know. I didn't go in there. I just remember somebody talking about it.
but last year I only needed enough food for one day. That was Friday and then it's Saturday morning because I had to leave early.
Oh, okay.
So
You
this
gonna
year
be able to stay the whole time? But
I'm gonna stay till Sunday morning.
yeah, that's when I'm leaving is Sunday morning.
Sometimes
Yeah,
Sunday morning.
but left that right before they give all the awards out. He didn't even get to stay there long enough to give his slipper a trophy.
Yeah, my slippers. Yeah, no, I left way early. I left like 3:00.
Oh, 3 o'clock Sunday morning?
Saturday afternoon.
Oh,
Yeah,
geez.
they were still racing and stuff. Yeah, when I left.
Look who's here. Scarlett, the four-eyed Cuda. I ain't seen you in forever, dude.
Hello, John. It's
It's
good
good.
to see you. I'm
It's good
glad
to
you have
see you back.
some good spirits and some sarcastic remarks. I love his remarks. PhD. That's pretty hot division in napkin math.
You still got to be able to make it, Scarlett, or are you out for the no-name nationals, buddy?
Education.
Turbo Tom says he's leaving after the awards.
Yeah. What because of college?
Yeah, that's when we left.
Education.
When are the awards? When do they give those out?
After
morning.
Saturday, so if
Was
it's
it
done,
Saturday?
then it's 3:00. But then, like last year, I think it was 7.
So
Yeah,
everybody
that's right.
left the track on Saturday afternoon, evening.
Most everybody did. There's a few people say, if I hadn't been so tired, we'd have waited till Sunday and left and give John a hand taking some stuff, tearing some stuff down. But I was wore out.
So my plan was to leave Sunday morning early, when it was still dark out.
Yeah. Yeah, because otherwise I'd have to. If I left at 7, it'd take me 4 hours to get. No, more than 4, 6 hours, I think it is. Yeah, and then I lose an hour, so it would be like 5, 6 hours by the time I get back. So 7, that'd be like 1, 2 in the morning getting to my buddy's house. I'm like, nah, I'd better drive in the daytime.
Right.
Don't cost anything. I just have to. I could pack most of my stuff up that night. Life is getting in the way. I don't have a date yet, but by the looks, I like I will be moving mom and dad from California to Florida. Dad's downhill slide is getting too much for mom.
Oh, sorry to
Oh,
hear that.
no.
Yeah. Well, God bless you there, John. I hope everything
Yes.
works out well for you.
God bless your mom and dad, too.
Yes. Yeah, you got to take care of your priorities,
Yep. Absolutely.
because we'll be here when you get back.
And looking forward to seeing you.
Yeah, and you two will be here too.
Yep. I think I got the old Pontiac ready to go. I think it's ready to go.
Well, if you don't have it ready to go, it won't be.
I think it is ready to go. I think it's ready to put a whooping on that Buckster.
Oh. Hey, you're finally talking positive.
Well, I got a slow car. I mean, I was just being honest.
Okay. Well, what makes you think that's a slow car?
Because it's just a daily driver factory little car. But I've done a lot of upgrades over the past month.
Yeah.
So now I can say, watch your mouth, Buck. Get your ass out there. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, let's cover this up, right? We'll put Le Mans in the front of it, right?
No, Tempest.
Tempest Eater.
Le Mans,
Tempest Eater.
Pontiac Eater.
Okay,
Yeah.
Pontiac Eater. Well, I don't know, man. Sand Mountain Ballistics might whip up on both of us.
Oh, you think so? He thinks he
Maybe.
can.
I don't know. Doesn't he have a dual quad 421 in that damn thing?
You know what? You know what happens when you get upside the buck? People get scared and you'll red light. You watch and see.
Yeah.
Oh,
I caught Buck sleeping in
okay.
the tree last year, man, but he called up with me.
I come up with the sneak attack.
I blame that
Well,
on.
we're gonna have
on,
JB riding in my car, waving goodbye to you, Buck.
Oh,
I blame me losing that.
even goodbye. This is
I blame me losing that race on Two Hats Garage. His little 98-pound buck was sitting in the passenger seat.
Who was? Who was sitting in the passenger seat?
Jeff over at Two Hats. He wanted to ride down the strip in my car. And I'm like, yeah, that's the reason I lost, man. You're 98 pounds.
An extra 98 pounds. Later, Rich. Thanks for jumping in there, buddy.
You mess with the buck, you'll get the horns. Remember that.
Now you guys
Remember,
know what?
I don't be bucking around.
Don't
Yeah.
be bucking around. What about you, JB? Aren't we
What about
supposed to do a little run down the track?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Heck yeah.
Well, you backed out once on me in a video.
Either me or Lars, because Lars, I'm going to let Lars drive it a couple times, man. He's worked on this thing. He's all excited.
Oh, yeah.
He's more excited about it than I am.
Well, he deserves to drive the truck.
We fired that thing up, took it out in the backyard last week, I think it was, and all he was tickled to death. Oh, you got to let me drive it down the road. You got to let me drive it down the road. I was like, all right, man. Remember, it ain't got no tags on it. Oh.
What's this? He's saying, laugh out loud, no problem. What the buck time to do a short buck? What does that mean?
We were me and JB had a short off last year.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, we just sitting around the fire, and he goes, I bet I can get more comments than you do. I was like, all right, it's a short off. Let's go.
Was that live at the track?
Yeah,
Was it live? We were just making shorts and putting them out there.
yeah.
Right at the track?
I beat them. I had more views.
What is Scarlett says, JB, put a chair over the rear axle, have LP sit on it for a little extra traction. With his goggles on, his hat on backwards like he's his sister,
There you go.
and have his goggles on.
Oh, Larzetta. There you go.
Landon says, I've been driving my Thunderbird all over town with 1984 plates on it. Dude, when you get caught.
Yeah, some people are braver than others.
I'll challenge you to ride through my little town like that.
Man, they get you quick.
You don't ride through my little town with a tail light out, man. Let me tell you.
Larzetta strikes again, LP94 said. That was too funny. Scarlett says, I'm dying. Too funny. Where you at, Lars?
He's in the comments.
Buck said, no, I mean, where's he at? Is he out driving, not off work yet or something, or what?
Oh, he's probably at home. He was taking his little brother to do some stuff.
Rich says, Buck said JB told him to do it short while Buck was at a campfire at No Name Nationals.
Yeah.
Yeah. We was telling first responder how to do all that stuff because he didn't know any of that stuff. I said, dude, just click on something and go.
Landon says the cops fish with him, so he's good.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Must be what, a five or six person town?
Uh,
Well, guys, I think I've figured out what I'm going to bring, which is pretty much everything, I guess, just in case.
well, that happens to me all the time. I bring more stuff than I ever use. But I have it.
Well, I guess I won't bring 2 easy ups because you both have easy ups, so I'll just bring one.
yeah,
I'll
just
bring
stack
a
them all
barbecue
together,
grill. What?
and then just stack them all together right beside each other.
Yeah. Yep.
I think I don't know if I brought an easy up last year or not. I don't remember.
I don't think you did. I just popped mine up, and if you did, you just like, heck, he's got one. But you won't spend a lot of time at the campsite during the day, man. That'll be at night after everything is done.
Right. Yeah.
So
So
you'll be out walking around, shaking hands, gathering
a
up
lot of
stickers.
time is spent walking around the pits and over at the stands watching the races.
Yeah.
Because there's something going on every minute, all day long.
I asked Outlaw, who was it? Irish Outlaw Garage if he'd like to take the 260s A bodies down the track together, and he said yeah.
Yeah.
So it might be my 66 with his 67 going down one time.
Oh, that Buick he has.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Yep.
Well, all these call outs that's going on this year, man. There's going to be firing cars down that track. Go, 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 go.
Right?
Yeah.
Who is this right here? Silver Kilgore. Hey, Skip, can't stay long, but hope everything's going all right for you. Sorry to hear about the trees, but hopefully you make it to No Names this year. Thank you.
That's
Silver.
Mohawks. Yeah, that's
That's Mohawk's son, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's getting ready to go in the military.
After the No Name Nationals.
I'll be there, man. Even if I got to use a credit card for gas, I'll be there, Silver. That was a hell of a hiccup, but at least the trees aren't going to go through the roof of my house now. That was more important than anything. And I'm not giving up. I can't give up. All these guys backed me. The way they backed me, I can't give up. I can't stop. There's no way.
That's the same way for me in that little red.
What's that?
I said, that's the same way for me in that little truck. Everybody give me this, give me that. It's got to be there.
Well, we love you, JB. We want to see you.
That's because you don't know me yet.
It's got to make it. I gotta beat it.
Well, the Buck JB race with the 2 V6s, I'm sure everybody's going to be on the fence, on the sidelines watching that race.
Yeah.
I know I will be.
They were talking about last year, too.
They better watch quick because I'm going to be gone.
Well, it's not going to be good when old Buck is dancing around with the S10 eater license plate.
Don wants to borrow that S10 eater license plate too.
Who does?
Don ain't got a chance.
Yeah, Don, the one-eyed cat. He wants to put it on his Valiant.
JB, I got a sticker machine down here. Do you want me to make you a Buck eater sticker and a one-eyed cat eater sticker that you can put on the back window of the truck?
Nah.
Yeah, maybe all like stickers.
Oh, I still got to get me some letters for the truck. I'm going to put trash truck across the front of that thing.
Are you?
Yeah. I think it's like 3-inch vinyl letters. Boom, trash truck. Here we are.
No, you need somebody that can do some graffiti. You get one of them graffiti cans and just put trash truck on it with the spray can. Yeah.
Paint it on the side of it?
You're right on the side of it, like the graffiti font,
Yeah.
like the big T, and then trash, and then truck.
There you go.
Yeah.
What color do you want it?
Oh, I'm just going to make them. Well, I was going to just buy some at the store for white,
Yeah, white would go
But
over there.
Yeah, I was thinking, some of those 3-inch like vinyl letters, just trash truck. Of course, I
For the
probably ain't gonna have
windshield or
to.
the side of it?
Huh?
For the windshield or the side of it?
Oh, the windshield.
3-inch
Oh,
tall.
Yeah.
I thought
You
you
want
were
it like in a brush style font trash truck? In a brush
It don't
style?
matter. I'm serious. It don't matter. It's just, I'm just sticking them on there just for the fun of it.
All right, I got you.
I will give you a hint though. When you get your number for your car, make sure you put it on your driver's side window.
Yeah.
Okay.
Last year, a lot of people was putting them on the front window, and then they come around and told everybody to take them off, put them on the side. So there you go. There's your hint right off the top.
Does it go on the driver's side rear window or the driver's side door window?
Well, just as long as it's on the driver's side, that way when you pull up to the line, the guy that's up in the calling out the race can see the number.
Right.
Okay. Hey, look who's in here, old Buff's Garage.
Mr. Buffinator.
And old
Say hi,
Junkyard
Mr.
D, he's in here hanging out too, man.
Mr. Vantana himself.
What's going on, you guys? Is Vantana going to make it? I'm not sure.
No, did you see Junkyard D hit his 300 subs before the end of the month? He wants to get 400 by the time he leaves.
He can do that. What is Scarlett saying?
Oh,
Park
yeah.
it down Memphis overnight. I'm sure you get the graffiti you ever want.
I thought maybe Lars knows how to graffiti things.
Well, we could bring some spray paint cans and do it in the pits.
Now.
A couple of beers, hanging out. And we just.
Yeah. There's Buff. Good to see you, Buff. He's been a busy man.
Yeah. We've been driving all over Hell's Half Acre.
I've been watching these videos. I just ain't commented on them much. Just give me a thumbs up.
Yep.
God, he's been all over the damn place.
Well, a lot of watching I do is at work. So, and then when I'm at home, I'm always out in the garage or out in the yard. Today I was changing tires with my Mohawk 62.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the one I forgot to put in that video, Mohawk, bringing that tire changer up there.
Yeah.
I knew I forgot somebody.
It would be a good tow rig. Man, I wanted to use my van to tow mine up there so bad because it's so comfortable to camp in, but they said no.
See you later, Hot Rod Garage.
What is Scarlett saying? TRS, TRK, new school trash truck.
New school. Yeah. Well, trash truck would be like the license plate.
Oh.
So I could put TRS right here, TRK.
Buck is pushing his luck, man. He's pushing his luck.
What's old Buff saying here? Brian doesn't quite have the torque to tow, but he's good sleeping. Okay.
Good sleeping. Yeah, license plate, trash truck.
Yeah.
You could probably put TRHS or TRSH truck because I think you can go 4 and 3, can't you?
Yeah, I think there's 7 letters on our plates.
Right.
Oh.
That's about the best it can be right there. TRS, TRK. There needs to be an H in there, but
yeah.
Trash truck.
Yeah.
If I can figure it out, I'm going to put some letters on the tailgate that says, bye, Buck.
Okay, I'll get that done too in the same font for the windshield
You
thing
know,
for you.
if anything, it has to be on the passenger side headlight, because that's about as far, if you get it. So I don't even think you're going to get that much. I don't even. Yeah, we'll see. You probably get me on the line.
We can
Why
talk
is
trash,
that?
can't
They got me on the line last year too, but
Well, he's going to be driving a different vehicle this time. You don't know.
yeah.
Yeah, Buck still got that lower rear end though.
I'll probably get Buck on the line because he's going to be looking over saying, man, that's a good looking Pontiac. And he's not even going to see the light.
I got horse blinders.
Oh, I'm gonna
Boys,
be
I
out
am so
running.
looking forward to this. I can't even express how much I'm looking forward to this.
I'm gonna be out running around borrowing helmets.
And see, all this excitement will be so much. That's so much better when you lose.
Yeah.
You won't even know you lost. You'll be too excited.
Oh,
But I'll remember
Crash
Buck's tail lights. I'll be like, damn it, man.
I was having fun losing. It didn't matter to me.
Right? What does he say? TRS is for the Radio Shack TRS computer.
Yeah.
They were called trash 80s back in the day.
Trash 80s. Oh, okay.
So the TRS is trash, and then TRK is for the truck.
Yeah. But Big Mike in that 51 Cornet almost had me. He was catching up. I got him off the line, and then near the end of the track, he was like right there.
Was he?
Yeah, yeah. But he had an 8-cylinder though, and a shady looking drive shaft. That's for sure.
What do you mean shady looking drive shaft? Was it cobbled together?
Oh Lord!
Oh
You need
God!
to go back and watch your
I think it
video.
was episode 17 or 27 or something last year. You have to go watch how he made a drive shaft.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think all they had was a bolt to it, if I remember right.
I just had a stove bolt going through it.
Yeah.
That would
And
slide.
that passed tech?
Well,
He got
Yeah, he
past tech
said-
with that?
they never
he
looked
said, well-
underneath. That's for sure.
Yeah. He said while he was up there, man, he just stacked a bunch of quarters across the radiator support there. He said, and the guy just took them and said, "All right, you're good."
Well, I need to get me some quarters in. I think
Yeah.
I got it all tech ready.
I know I got this in all tech ready. The only thing I haven't checked is that neutral safety switch, but I'm pretty sure that it works.
I've got one transmission line that has at least 12 inches of rubber line that I need to cut out and put in a solid metal line, splice it in. That's the only
Yeah.
thing I've got that I still
I
have
had
to do.
rubber line on mine, that little Blazer last year, where the transmission cooler hooked up, but he didn't say nothing about it.
Oh, he didn't?
No. He was more concerned about my battery being loose. I said, "Well, hang on, I'll go tighten it down."
I think I've got that covered with the battery strap I made.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yes. I gotta put one of them on this one.
You know, I honestly look at it this way. I'm actually coming to see you guys. So if I go through tech and they say, no, I'll say, all right, I'll leave the damn thing on the trailer. Let's crack a beer and have some fun.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's me. I mean, the race is secondary to everything I was down there to do.
Right. But
Yeah,
I think I'm okay. I mean, watching John Wilburn's live with the tech guy, I think I got it.
You still get to go to the car show.
Yeah.
Right.
Still get to watch the racing, still get to hang out.
Right, and if something's different, then you just have to you can probably fix it in the pit. JYD
Yeah,
there-
link to jump
Is
in.
there an auto parts store close by there?
Oh, I'm sure there is, because those guys were going for They went multiple
You
times.
don't- Yeah.
I think Advanced Auto is close by or something. But they went for U joints.
Yeah.
Hang on a second there, Junkyard D.
They kept going to.
But chances are, if you got something small that you need to fix, somebody there at that track's got it. Here you go. You know.
Well, and I'm hoping maybe if I've got something, that's just stuff that's in my trunk or whatever that might help somebody else too. I mean,
Yeah, Junkyard D. That link is at the very top. When
I just put it in, JD.
Yeah, you can pin that to the top too. You know that.
I'll get there.
In your YouTube browser, you hit the three dots to the right, and then it'll say pin message.
No, he says he's got it now.
That's great. Just don't do it late at night, man, because all kind of freaking stupid people come out of the woodwork.
I'm never up late at night. Oh, here he comes.
Here he comes.
You'll end up having all kind of porno stuff going on in there.
Right.
Now he
What's
looks
up, Junkyard D?
He looks
Where's
pretty
Junkyard?
Pretty what?
studious.
Studious. Oh,
Yeah.
he said I looked stoned. I was like, no.
Well, that's how I got through high school.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I think that's how a lot of people got through high school.
Right.
Oh, it was bad back then.
So how you guys all doing today?
Good.
Doing
How's
great,
yourself?
man.
Good. I just saw your live stream. I didn't know you're going live or anything. So
What's up?
Well, I
Sauce?
just thought I would jump in and ask about camping gear and, people camping in the pits. What are they bringing? Maybe I've got something I can bring that they don't have and they might need type of thing. I don't know. So it's about camping in the pits.
right. Okay. So what's on the list? What'd I miss?
Well, it sounds like everybody's got everything. We're talking about easy ups. JB has an easy up. Buck's got an easy up. I got an easy up. Barbecue grill. Something to
Chiminea.
make coffee with in the morning. It sounds like we pretty much got everything covered.
Yeah, Buck's got the fire pit.
Yeah, because you're not allowed to have a fire on the ground.
How big of a fire pit is it? Like a
It's
little
just
grill?
it's just the big Weber grill I have. One of the big ones.
Yeah.
So I just take the cooking grate out of there and then just throw some firewood down in there and we
That's usually what I do. I got just a little charcoal one. It's just a real tiny one, but
yeah.
just for the ambiance more than anything,
Right, that's all.
Yeah.
But then you got to watch JB. He likes to load it up.
Yeah, and put gas on it.
I'll melt the bottom out of it.
Well, the bottom grate is usually straight. Well, it was the shape of the egg. That sucker was red hot.
Yeah, Buck's like, we got to burn this up, man. Y'all want this? I said, heck no, we'll sit up all night and burn this crap.
Yeah.
So how many subs you got now, Junkyard D? Where you at?
301. I got 199 to go. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't care. At this point, I got a lot of things to fall into place to even make it there, to be honest. So I got a lot of work to do in 2 weeks. So, and if I don't make the subs, I don't make it. I don't care. I just, I'd gladly go down there and just hang out. I think I'd have more fun just hanging out rather than focusing on racing. This weekend, I went up to my local track and I didn't bring my car. I just went up and did it more for, they had a car show, they had an auction, they had a drag races, they had circle track, all kinds of stuff going on. If I would have had my car there, I would have missed everything. And it was more interesting just walking around and looking at cars and, just partaking in all the events that were going on. So.
Okay.
Right. That's what me and JB did last year. I said, when do you want to race? He said, let's do it tomorrow morning, which was Saturday. So we had all day Friday to go roaming around.
Right.
What are you doing, Mike?
But I'm not giving up. I'm still going to, get a push to get to the subs I need. Like you said, Buck, my goal was 300 and I just squeezed by on the 30th. So
Yeah, I saw that. I was watching. I was checking.
And if I can get another, 100, if I could hit 400 by the time I'm loaded up and leaving, I think I'd be pretty, comfortable with
Well, you've
getting
been
some on the road and some while I'm there, and
Well,
maybe make it.
if you got a bunch of shorts built up at the drag race yesterday or wherever, and start putting them out.
Yep, that's the plan. I came in last night. I saw ASL was on live. Lars, how you doing, buddy?
What's up, fellas? Good to see y'all.
Hey, Lars.
That's right. I let the trash in.
Yeah, and you guys were live, and I was beat down when I got home last night. It was late, and I was tired.
Well, me too. That's why I hopped on JB's live for a couple minutes just to mess with them, and then I went to sleep.
So that you're back from your vacation now?
No, my sister went home early today. She was supposed to stay till Wednesday.
Aren't you going on the road somewhere though?
Yeah, on Thursday I go to Ocean City, Maryland.
Okay.
That's Thursday, but she came up from Saturday to Wednesday, but she had to get back for work. So we just hung out yesterday and went and visit my brother and sister-in-law and my great niece, and we went to the local Devil's Grove. It's a park. Went to see a live band and stuff. So we had a good time yesterday.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's good.
yeah.
A big name band or just a local or?
No, just a local band.
Yeah.
That's all. But the park that we go to is free admission, free parking, free entertainment. You just pay for everything you get there. You don't have to buy a ticket to get in the gate.
If it's free, it's good. I'm looking forward to the free movie, and then after that, there's a rumor there's going to be a Blondie concert there too. So really looking forward to that.
A what
A
concert?
what concert?
Blondie concert.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Blondie.
Yeah. Karaoke.
Oh.
I'll have to bring Larzetta out for that one.
Oh boy.
Oh, I must have missed something last night then.
No, this goes back a ways.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Somebody, I think, volunteered Lars to sing Blondie on the karaoke.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
It's
those
not
guys.
karaoke. It's karaoke.
What a
Yeah.
karaoke, whatever it is.
It's
Well,
karaoke.
Karaoke.
I think
Scary.
RC Industries and New Guys Guitar and those guys are bringing instruments, and I know
Are they?
I think Jay from Irish Outlaw. I don't know if he's bringing an instrument or not. I think he did last year, but nobody ever got together and played.
That'd be awesome. That was my recommendation to John is, hey, let's just have a little jam session Saturday night when everything's done, after the awards. Got a lot of musical talent in this group that could
Well, that's what I said to New Guys Garage. I said, just pick somebody's flatbed trailer and get up there and start playing.
Yeah.
Everybody will come around it.
I'll even treat you guys and bring my instrument.
You just went up like 2 notches in the cool level with that half second.
Larzetta's happy.
Pure Pontiac. Racing starts Friday and it goes all the way through Saturday.
Yeah. Yeah, it starts early Friday morning, like 10 o'clock, I think.
And don't forget this comment here. Turbo Tom said, just talk to my brother. Model T will be in the trailer, so I'll hook up and head that way.
Cool.
Awesome. So when you say in the trailer, is that enclosed trailer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like the open trailers. Enclosed are nice. I wish I had one, but I like the open trailers because you can show it off as it's going down the road,
Yeah.
Hey, where did Lars go? ASO saying LP gonna wear a wig and sing for us.
Yeah.
He's got the wig.
And Scarlett might be onto something there. I saw he said I might play the washboard
There you go.
and the spoons at the
Spoons.
same time.
That's what he said. I heard LP plays the washboard.
He just doesn't use it.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, if if New Guy's Garage starts playing guitar and he jumps in with that harmonica, that's going to be some good stuff right there.
Yeah.
This guy, yeah, no, not really, not good stuff. I'm not good.
That was a recording.
Anything impromptu like that is always fun.
Skip, that was a recording he did.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, he just hit a little button.
Okay. He just went like that.
No, it's real. It's all real. It's just, I'm telling you, it's not very good.
Well, it sounded pretty good.
It looks like JB hit the wrong button again.
Nah,
He dropped clean out.
he had enough. He's done with you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, he's trying to come back in. Here we go.
Something must have offended him. You know, he gets offended so easily.
I know. He doesn't like being in this lower corner. He wants to be over here.
Oh, is that what it is? He shoved me over?
Yeah. I was trying to see how much.
Now I feel uncomfortable. Hold on, I'm going to jump back out.
I was trying to see how much power I had on my phone, and I hit the wrong button.
Hey, ASO says LP gonna sing "Oh Brother, Where Art Thou."
Oh, no.
There you go. Yeah, he's a man of constant sorrow.
Hey, I do have a microphone and a little PA speaker and a generator I can bring.
We don't need a microphone.
Laura said he don't need no microphone.
Oh, okay.
No.
3-time state champion yodeler right here you're talking to.
Oh.
Yodel-ladle-ladle-yoo-hoo.
Yeah. Actually, what he's saying is you old lady and me. That's what it is.
Oh, okay.
Lady and me.
Look at that. The Scamp has Wi-Fi.
I'm out picking up silver from work and I'm in the Scamp.
Yeah.
Well, how come we haven't seen no videos, Mohawk? You got it running? Last I saw you were messing around with a drive shaft loop.
No, I think he had a video out where he run it.
That thing's going so fast the camera can't catch it.
Yeah. I would say apparently he does have a run. He's out in it.
Yeah, I guess so.
I think you just got that neutral safety switch.
Yeah, straightened out. That's what that last video was.
I may be wrong. I might be thinking of you, Skip, actually, in your car that you took it out for a run.
Yeah.
That was it. Yep.
I took it for a drive yesterday to go over and visit a friend with a 65 satellite that he's building. And I left the street light.
There you
and
go.
I went ahead and pulled her down into low. And I ran her up only to about $4,000, 4,300. Hit second, and it lurched forward and started taking off even more. And I hit third, and it lurched forward again. And it never did that before. And that was only at 42, $4,000, 4,300, somewhere in there. So if I bring her up to around 5,500, 5,800 and click those gears, the way it lurched, I should gain some ground on Buck and JB.
Yeah, see, mine don't start running good till about 5,000 RPM.
Yeah.
I'll be past you by then.
The
We just
key
been
word.
playing around.
Good.
I'll be
Right?
past you by then.
Yeah, the key
Little
word there
trash talk.
is good. He's not confident. I got him.
I'll be letting off the gas. I'll be letting off the gas when you hit $5,000.
There you go. I'll do what Buck said. You don't scare me.
You don't scare me.
Exactly. Don't scare me.
Well, my car before I did the work to it was just a regular daily driver type car. I've done a little work to it. I've changed some things, and now it's a little bit more where I can get a little mouthy.
Oh,
That's all right. When you go to sleep at night, I'm going to do a little work to it too.
I was worried about that. I wondered about that. So I need to get some locks for my hood pins, but you'll cut them anyway. So why the hell bother?
I'll go up under and put a pinhole in the gas line.
Oh, oh, it's
You
all
know-
metal now.
You know what else he'll do? He'll take a spark plug wire off and stuff dielectric grease down inside there and put it back on and make it look like it's on there.
Okay, so a new game plan here then. So I will go to bed early, listen, and when I hear nothing going on out there, I will go out and put that dielectric grease on 4 of his.
Oh,
Because he's passed out cold. He won't even know what I'm doing. All right. Okay.
See, all this sneak attack action. Ain't nobody gonna sleep.
Dude, I wouldn't touch your truck. Ain't no
I
way.
wouldn't mess with nobody else's car either. I just keep teasing people.
It's all in fun, right?
although we used to mess with this one guy at work, and we took the throttle cable off the carburetor and hooked the spring to the throttle cable. So when he went to leave, he hit the gas. Wasn't going anywhere, but it felt like he had the gas pedal. That took him about 10 minutes to find. He didn't know which way to go. Poor fella.
Whose car was it that got sabotaged last year? Was it Duddy's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had all the beer cans and crap
And
on
glue
it.
cans all over it.
That was pretty fun.
Didn't they do something with his valve stem caps and
Yeah, a little
exhaust pieces laying everywhere?
Yeah, they put those little peckers on them all the way around the car.
Yeah, I think I'm up to date on Tetanus Shot. I better be with all the rust I've been messing with.
Uh-oh. ASO says he's the guard on JB's trash truck.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
not
you-
good because
What?
you'll be the dude messing with the truck.
No, all you gotta do is throw a steak out there, he'll be gone.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah. You throw a steak in front of auto salvage, he'll grab that steak and run.
Some kind of outlaw.
exactly.
Well, let's go back to that for a second. Hey, ASO, what do you like on your steak?
A plate.
You want to get him riled up, man, just have a bunch of skaters attack his ass. That's all it takes.
Yeah.
Oh, a bunch of skeeters, yeah.
So are the bugs bad there?
I don't remember having a problem with the bugs, but
No.
maybe. I don't remember. We were
Oh,
laughing.
look She said he putting funny gas in the trash truck.
Yeah, it's gonna need it. Yeah, it's gonna need it.
It's going to need it. Oh, ye of little faith.
Well, boys, y'all got quiet.
Got quiet.
Oh,
Hey, I got to say, I got my sticker.
hold on just a
This guy gave me a sticker. That guy gave me a sticker. Those guys, I don't know.
We've got some, but we have minimal quantity. So we were going to hand them out down there. They were the ones that Buck had made for us. Appreciate you again, brother.
Oh,
Who
no
made it?
problem. I wish if I would have had some more money, I would have bought some more.
Oh.
But,
Yeah, I meant to. Last time I
I got
talked to
hit
you.
pretty hard this year.
Yeah. I'd like
Yeah,
to get
'cause-
some of them made up. About how long did they take to come in?
Yeah, it's a couple weeks,
Yeah.
you know. But I might have about 60 left here or something. And I didn't even get any extra for myself.
Yeah.
Same way with t-shirts. I was going to grab another couple t-shirts while I was at it, but
I've got
Better.
a few.
Holy cow.
Golly.
yeah.
I'm
Well,
gonna bring them with me.
Hey, when I bought these, I still had under 500 subscribers. I never thought I'd need any more.
I look at you. Big time.
Yeah, big
Yeah.
time. Man.
Big time.
I'm working on 3,900 now.
Making it look easy.
I made it to
Oh, something.
19.
Shoot me an email.
What's that?
What?
Let's say something says he's got stickers. Shoot me an email or anybody else on here. We'll do a swap.
Yeah, we still got a bunch. We had all of last year's back here. And I think this year we're going to stick them all over there. We got one over there. The little note Skip sent.
Off in limbo.
Do what?
Off in limbo.
Was that intentional that you like hid his way over in the corner?
Yep.
No. Starting to stick ball, man.
Yeah, it just gives us a starting point.
You know what? I'll try to make some more of them vinyl ones. Remember I made them vinyl ones?
Yeah.
LP94 and you know? I still have some vinyl left. Yeah, those. You still have some of those?
What does that say? Oh, JB's little shop.
Yeah.
Yeah. He had a couple of them made up. There's one down there. Old man in the shop.
Right, LP94.
Yeah.
I still have some vinyl left. Maybe I'll make some of them if I get a little froggy.
Yeah.
You make them yourself?
Yeah, I have one of them little cricket machines.
I don't know if
The
you can
damn
see it.
truck done.
What is that? Oh, is that the note?
Yeah. Hang on. I don't know if you can see it.
Damn truck done.
You got it on the wall of shame.
The wall of shame. I'm glad to be on it.
Yeah, we don't have no wall of fame. We just have wall of shame.
Well, we got a wall of fame over here, see. That's famous people that's up here.
It can't be wall of fame yet. I'm not on there.
You ought to take that board with you down there, whatever, and just set it up by your little campsite, you know, and people can come up.
Have people put their stickers on it.
That's what I'm gonna plan on doing. When I put mine, it's on the garage door like yours is, but it's on a board so I can take it off. It's
Yeah.
just pinned up there and I can take it off. So if I ever move, because I may not always live at this place, I don't want them stuck on the garage door and then I lose them. So I can
Right.
take the board off and move it wherever. So
That's what I was thinking about too. I should have, put up a piece of cardboard or something and put them on.
yeah.
I'll bring my board with me then. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Last year,
You
everybody
get
had,
autographs right on them too.
last year everybody had these banners out. You know, Buck got a bunch of people sign his, and Big Mike had a bunch sign his. Or you could just be like Ron English and just wear a shirt around and hey, sign my shirt, man.
Hey, you see what ASO says here? This year, Work Your Butt Off Award needs to go to JB and LP.
Oh, it needs to go to Junkyard Date.
It needs to go to me. I'm the
alreys
one.
got-
Yeah, that guy would probably. He's been working his butt off too. Except for he gave up on the Cruda though, you know.
He's already got an award from last year. He don't need another one.
Got
What
one
is
from
it?
last year.
What a word.
Yeah.
What award?
What award? I don't see that.
Oh. That's the princess slipper, right?
Yeah.
The Cinderella Award. The person that came from out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Let's see. He had a Cinderella Award 2022.
Right.
No name 500.
So which one did
Slipper
Dizzy
golf.
Izzy get? Didn't Dizzy Izzy get an award for? I thought he got the Cinderella one, but
No, I forget what they gave him. I forget what they gave.
it was
They
just
gave
something
him-
else kind of on the side after.
The heart attack award
Yeah.
from the thing. Gave everybody a heart attack during the burnout.
I thought he was coming through that wall, man.
I backed up when he was coming around there. I think everybody did.
Are you putting the trash truck in the burnout contest, JB? I thought I heard you say that.
Well, I was thinking about it, but I'm not sure we're going to have enough money to round up some 14-inch tires and stick on the back of it.
There's going to be so many other people with that are there just for the burnout and stuff. We just want to kind of kick back and watch it, you know. And that busted radial,
Yeah.
he's going to be a force to be reckoned with during that burnout.
Yeah.
competition.
Yeah, but look at hippie. What was Jeremy last year?
Where'd he
Man,
get
he
beat?
did a huge burnout, and he didn't even get. It was the other guy that just sat there and spun his tires.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the problem was with Jeremy's, he was in the back there and doing, nobody could see what was going on. It was just a big cloud of smoke, you know?
Right. Well, that's because the judges were right in front of me, and that's exactly what they were saying. We couldn't even see the car.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, that's a burnout then.
Exactly.
Kind of like a motorcycle that did something similar to that, where you couldn't see it at the end of it.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't believe that vandal tore up your garage floor like that.
I know.
That was a great short leave. And then had that big floor down there. Man, you did good there.
Yeah.
My arms hurt.
So, Junkyard D, are you still planning on coming down no matter what to hang out?
I am, but I got some other stuff going on too, so there's a chance I can't make it. I am still got to iron out some details here. That's where I'm at right now. I got to make some decisions on some things here in the next couple weeks. What to bring down there, what to drive down there, if I'm going alone, if I'm bringing somebody else, and just things like that. So, yeah.
Okay.
He's all the way up in Michigan.
Me,
All right. Yeah.
North Dakota.
Oh,
North Dakota.
Yeah.
North Dakota. Up there in
Yeah.
Florida.
So, and then September is always a busy month for me because I'm trying to get stuff ready before the crap comes in October and November, you know. So,
Yeah.
got to get
Yeah,
things
my
buttoned up for winter.
September's heavy,
Yeah.
very heavy.
So, but I'm going to do my best. That's all I can say.
Well, we hope to see you there. That's for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
It'd be nice if it was just a couple 100 miles away, but it's 1,000 miles away. So, you know.
All right.
Yeah. Well, if you can't make it, we understand. You know, if you got other stuff going on, you know, life is what it is.
Yep.
And there's always next year. But we would love to see you this year if you can make it.
That's the Vikings motto, the Minnesota Vikings. There's always next year. I think they made it to 5 Super Bowls and they choke every time. So,
Oh, boy. Okay. What does he say here? I need to change out the stall converter on my Mustang, and I got some burnout tires for it. Oh, he's getting into burnout contests.
Yeah. See, if you do enough burnouts, it'll just cover the rust holes.
Yeah. The rubber don't rust, so you're good to go. You patch them holes right up.
That's the problem with the buck. It won't burn out. Not easily, anyway.
Well, then you're going to get perfect traction right out of the gate.
Exactly. Spinning
Oh, yeah.
ain't winning.
Spinning ain't winning.
Spinning ain't winning. I don't have to
And
worry
pulling a
about that.
wheelie don't work either.
Is it posi on there or just one wheel under
Well, which one?
on the buck?
Oh, I got a posi in it now.
You do?
411.
Okay.
411. One of them Power Tracks locker thingies I
Okay.
put in there.
Yeah, he snuck that crap in on me this year. He just out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere 6 months ago. And
No.
you put videos up of it.
Right. It should be a 455 in there too, but that didn't happen.
Right.
Well, I'm still convinced you don't have that thing in there yet.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
You haven't seen it for a while either. I could have pulled an ASO.
Right.
Yeah.
The buck didn't
Well-
spin it like a jet. I wouldn't say a jet, but it took off. I did have a video of I put the 455 back in the corner.
Yeah, the corner is in the buck.
Oh yeah. I would have loved to, but that just didn't happen.
See, I'm sitting here talking smack that I'm going to bust his ass. And then he's
Yeah.
going to sneak a 455 in there on me.
Oh, don't worry, he'll have it next year.
What the buck? We were just talking about this guy.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
You
again,
guys.
Hey, there's new guys.
I think he was
There's
close
new guy.
to subs or something. Wasn't he 390?
Yeah,
I
he's
think-
creeping up there last I saw.
Yeah.
I
Well,
guess I could.
I think he's still going to be there, whether or not.
Yeah, his plan was to bring the U-Haul, wasn't it? Wasn't that him? He
Right.
made it.
Yeah. Yeah. The U-Haul
Yeah.
was going to reach the Model T.
ASO says, I know how Buck beat JB. He put that spring on the carbon and added 100 extra horsepower.
No, I put Dr. Art's sticker on my window, and I got like a 23 extra horsepower.
And what's he saying? I wish I had time to get Bad Grandpa ready.
Well, that's
I
one
don't
of his
think I'm-
cars, Bad Grandpa. 367, new guys has.
Yep. Turbo Tom's almost there. 412 anyway, huh?
Right.
Yeah, didn't Roland TRP Torque Racing called him out, didn't he, on the monkey bike?
Yeah, the monkey bike.
Right. You got a few
Yep.
from that.
Yeah.
You know, we
Let's
only
just-
got 16 days as of tomorrow.
Well, thanks for reminding me.
Mhm.
It is close. It is close.
I'm
Yeah, we
still
got-
trying to find their throttle cable.
You got travel time, and you got prepare for the trip time too.
Right?
That just doesn't
It's
happen.
going to take me at least 2 days to get down there. So that cuts out 2 days, 3 days, maybe, depending on when I
Yeah.
leave. So, yeah.
I'm just
Well, I
happy I
was
took the
talking-
whole week off before. Well,
What's that?
I'm just happy I took that whole week off last year. I think I only had the day off before we started heading out there. So I got that whole week off and the next Monday. I got 10 days in a row off work.
Wow.
Yeah.
I ain't had that much time off probably in 10 years.
I got 2 weeks off there. I'll be leaving here, hopefully leaving here on the 16th. I won't come back till October 1st or something like that.
Nice.
Damn.
You
Yeah.
might decide you don't want to come back at all.
Oh, I don't. I'll tell you that right now. I don't want to come back.
I don't either. I want to keep heading to Florida for until like April.
I would just love to keep going. Go there, and then go there, and then come back there later, and then go there, and then that's one of my dreams. Is to,
Mine
to
too.
just
Absolutely.
I would love to just go to each state, park in the corner, and just go roam around the whole state, come back, and then go to the next state and roam around the whole state. Just
There you go. Have a toy hauler or something. Have your bike in the back, or you can go.
Cycle, yep, and
Well, if you end up in Florida, you don't want to be in Florida except for maybe around February.
yeah.
Then you
Well, I
don't have
lived
to worry about no damn hurricanes.
about a year.
Yeah.
I was all the way down in the down near the Keys. I was down in Homestead, Florida.
Hmm.
429. That's one of them small block Fords.
Small block Ford.
That's what that is.
That's what that was.
Yeah, it's only a little. It's only a little 429.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about that one.
That's what they put in them Ford Focuses nowadays, right?
Yeah, they put them in them little Ford Fiestas.
Yeah.
Okay. No ASO, it's not a big boy. Remember now, Buck just said it's that small motor they put in a
Yeah,
little Fiesta.
That's nothing to concern you about.
It's got nothing on a 2.8.
Yeah,
With a blower.
he got a 3.8. I got 3.8. I got the big Buck 231 going on there. 6 cylinders of raw power.
Power.
Yeah, 8.
It's
8
not a
compression.
it's not a 4.3 Buck.
Huh?
It's not a 4.3.
No, it's a 3.8 liter stock 82 Buick Regal or something like that engine. I don't know.
It ain't stock. It's got an Edelbrock intake, a 390 Holly, A 411 rear end.
Camshaft too. Yeah.
See?
Well, they didn't know that until you told them.
Can't trust that guy. Sneak attack failed.
Sneak attack.
Sneak attack failed. Yep.
Here's the one-eyed cat.
I'll tell you what, and I'm going to keep the stock exhaust on it, single 1 7/8 freaking tailpipe on it.
1 7/8.
Yeah, it's only a tiny little thing. Yeah.
That's right. There you go. That'll increase the horsepower. Keep that up. I like that.
Yeah. I'm going to keep it on there just in case somebody has to drive it to Missouri.
You need some of them deer whistlers on the front. The buck whistlers.
The buck
Buck
whistlers.
Whistler.
I do have them. I have them on my motorcycle and I have them on my Chrysler. I think they work.
All right, something garage. Thanks for coming in, brother.
Yeah, 429 and a Fiesta would be fun. Yes, it would.
That'd be a little suicide machine.
Yeah, exactly.
Could you try? It'd be like assholes and elbows trying to hold on to that thing.
Yeah. Now, back when I was living down south and we were street racing a little bit, there was a guy that had a Pinto with a 460 in it, and there was a guy with a Vega with a 427 in it.
Yeah.
And those things were nuts.
That's exactly
They were
it.
just-
I think it's just as small as maybe even it's about as small as a vacuum cleaner hose.
One-eyed cat, bring the sneak attack. Everything he does is a damn sneak attack, man.
Yeah, you know what? He's going to have that front end plowing down the road, so we ain't gonna have to worry about him either.
I think the videos he's been showing are from 2 months ago.
I wouldn't put it past it.
Well, you think he's all ready to go? No.
They're from 2 months ago.
Yeah, his front end alignment's going to slow that car down. I'll go right by him.
Yeah.
Hold it. My arm's tired now.
I'm down to about 20%, and I still got tools to pick up and pickles to make. Because the wife done cut them, and she'll get mad if I don't get in there and get it done.
Uh-oh.
So,
And
happy
JB's
wife,
he's always getting slapped around.
always.
Always.
I get no respect, man. No respect.
Get no respect.
Well, you're in there making pickles. Is Lars going to be working on the truck?
Yeah.
No, he ain't.
I'll go out there and do something.
There ain't much left to do, so we need that throttle cable.
It could use a wipe down, though. It's a little dirty, but it is a trash truck.
That's right. Trash truck. Supposed to look trashy. But now we're going to cut out of here. Let me get done what I got to do, so I keep the wife happy.
Yeah.
So when I'm gone.
Yeah, I'm going to head out here soon too. We got 2 hours on here.
Yeah, so you guys have a great rest of your day. It was nice chatting with you guys.
Happy Labor Day.
JB, always good talking to you.
Happy Labor Day. Great to see the truck running, JB.
Yeah, but now Buck's scared.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared of you.
See you
Bring it
guys.
on.
We'll see you guys later.
All right.
Yeah, I think it's time for me to head out too.
Well, I came in just to kind of see what everybody wanted to do for camping gear and stuff. So maybe we'll go ahead and call it quits because we pretty much answered all those questions.
Well,
What's
you can-
ASO say? That 5-barrel carb, the
Yeah.
one don't get you the full will. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh shit! Is it a holiday? It is a holiday.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Glad to get caught up. Hey, Scarlett. All right, John.
Scarlet.
Yeah, it's always good to see John.
Good to see you in here, Scarlett.
Yeah,
Hadn't
finally
seen
got
anything
some
from him.
finally got some time to check it out.
Yeah.
Well, there'll be a lot of videos in coming weeks.
I'm sure there's gonna be like a video bombing of everybody about ready to go.
Well, that
And
too.
I look forward to watching every one of them.
Yeah. I
Hey,
really
look
don't.
who showed up! Oh, Mike's car hole popped in.
Hmm.
Mike, we're about ready to wrap it up here. I think, brother. We covered what we were trying to cover, and probably gonna cut it out here. Me and Buck gotta go. Dinner's ready.
Yeah, I want to grab a bite to eat. I want to finish up what I was doing in the garage. That should only take about a half hour.
Okay.
And grab a bite to eat and then just relax. See what cousin Mike is on later. I'll probably go watch some of him. You know, the only reason I stopped in, my sister went home. Otherwise, I would have been spending some time with her yet.
Well, I appreciate you coming in, Buck.
Oh, no problem. Always a good time.
Junkyard D, I appreciate you coming in too, buddy. It's
Yeah,
always
I
great.
just wanted to stop in and say hi real quick. So
Hell yeah. Hell
All
yeah.
right, Junkyard D. We'll see you later. See everybody in the chat. See you later, Skip.
All right, guys.
We'll all have a blast in a few weeks.
Wait a minute here. Mohawk says Silver and I made it home. I did a short to prove the scamp lives. Laugh out loud.
I'll go look for it. See you, everybody.
all right.
All right,
Hey,
guys.
guys.
Appreciate you coming in, Junkyard D. I'm going to go ahead and cut her. Good night, folks. Thanks, everybody. Thank you, everybody.